They found a shelter from the war, but now they can't find work. The Lebanese government has banned Syrian refugees from acquiring work permits. That's unless they have someone in Lebanon to sponsor them. But finding a sponsor is as hard as finding a job. And now they depend on both for survival.
I'm in a place where it is extremely difficult to find a job with human conditions, and that would give me stability to proceed living in this country. Completing the necessary legal works has been made very complicated, which pushed many people to breaking the law.
Gharam lost her husband to the war and made it to Lebanon with 8 children to feed. It was only a year and a half later that she was able to find work, partly because many locals were unwilling to do it.
A lot of people wouldn't accept working this type of job, but I didn't mind it because it is covering our expenses at home. And we don't need anyone's help. There's no shame in working.
But there was also another reason. The company, Recycle Beirut, insisted they wanted a Syrian woman for the job. It was their way of lending a helping hand. And in a country where the government offers almost no initiatives for refugees, it's left to companies like these to shoulder the burden.
So far, we haven't received any cooperation from the government. We want them to stop sending us fines and to protect our workers by giving them a residence permit.
But it's become a matter of urgency. For many Syrians in Lebanon, whether or not they find work will determine whether they can avoid spending the winter in a tent.
For Syrians, fleeing the war does not guarantee survival. But there's another side to the story. Lebanon has well over 4.5 million people of its own. And unemployment was already a problem before 1.5 million refugees joined the queue. Abir, Ahmar, TRT World, Beirut.